Well, happy Wednesday, everybody. The rain is gone for right now. It's supposed to be dry for a couple of weeks, or at least till the end of the week. Let's do a little garden update. My little salsa garden is what I'm going to call it. Onion sets are doing very well. Cucumbers are coming right along. They're starting to run up the trellis. That is a cherry tomato there for my grandkids. They love cherry tomatoes. These cucumbers here I had to replant, so that's why they're not as big as the other ones, but they're coming right along. There's another cherry tomato. Now I put these in containers in case I need to move them or something, but this one especially is getting really big, and I'll take a tie string and tie it to the little post here when it gets a little bit bigger. Don't want it to fall over. Now this bed here, excuse me, this is where I planted all those turnip seeds. Nothing came up. Then I went back and put some green beans in there. Just very, very scarce on the green beans. Not even half of them came up. Now these came from Mississippi a couple years back, and I've stored the seed properly, and I'm not impressed at all. I went inside there and put me in between there. I've got another bag of seeds that came from Ohio, and I planted some corn just to see some corn. I know it's not going to make enough to do anything, but that was almost 2 weeks ago, and nothing has sprouted, nothing has came up. Now that big bag of seeds I planted last year and this year and the year before, I believe. Nothing out of that bag has even sprouted, and it's a big bag. I'm telling you, it's a big bag of seed. Now either it was not handled properly, stored improperly, whatever, but everything I planted out of that bag has not even sprouted, so that bag is going in the trash. I hate to throw seed away, but if it don't work, it don't work. And I'll do something with this bed later, I'm not sure, but this couple little hills of green beans, that's not going to do anything. If they keep growing, maybe enough to have one mess to eat, but other than that, that'll be it. On the other hand, my squash, now this is squash seed that I saved off some of mine several years back. Man, these plants looking great. I was starting to see little squash on there. Now the squash and the bloom will come at the same time. So there's a bunch of squash on there. Let's see if we can find another one right quick. And there's one right there. And the more they grow, the more you pick, the more it'll make. Now squash needs a lot of water, and we've had a lot of rain, so what we need. And those are going to do fine. Bell pepper bed, looking real good. We've got blooms starting. Those are coming along. There is the tomato forest. Mama planted all these for me, and we have blooms everywhere. So we'll have tomatoes shortly. Let's see, over here, this is banana peppers. which they looking really, really good. The last time I showed them, I don't think they was about that high. Full of blooms. Onion sets are doing real well. These are some of the onion that I planted from seed. And we're just going to let those go and see what happens. Now these first three are jalapenos. They're starting to bloom. They're really picking up good. Never did weed the potatoes, but I did scratch around in there. The plants are still there. There is potatoes on there. So the next couple of days, me and Mama's gonna dig all those up, and it's not gonna be enough to can probably, but it'll be enough to eat some. Now the big section of the garden over here I didn't fool with this year. I have found through my daughter, my oldest daughter, they have some friends that live right back over this way, next road over. They have a tractor, a huge tractor, and they understand bottom plowing and all that, and we're going to talk to them about coming out here with that tractor and doing some plowing so we can get a fall garden in. Now the fall garden will be, we can plant some peas, green beans, that type of thing. But I'm going to go get new seed. All the seed I've got from here and there in the last couple of years is going, I'm just going to have to throw it away. There's no point in fooling with it. Now let's walk in the shop right quick and let me show y'all what I've done this morning and what I still have to do. Excuse my mess back here. I keep all the mess behind the shop where you can't see it from the road. So. All right, this morning, the Machete Restore project is almost finished. Walnut handle come out really nice. That is the last coat of True Oil finish on it. It's almost dry, but it's a little bit tacky, so I'm gonna leave it for the rest of the day, let it dry good. I have the leather cut out for it. Just got to put it all together, put an edge on it, and I'll do that tomorrow. Let's see, what else have I got done? Oh, tomorrow also I'm going to do a massive mail out. If you saw the video with the Hoosier and the utility knife, those are sold. They're on the way out. This is another Hoosier from my friend Jeff. Stag handle. There you go. How about that? Now this one came out very nice. And it will be in the mail tomorrow also. Let's see what else is going on around here. Yesterday afternoon, I jumped on the lawnmower for, it was going to be for about an hour. Wound up being about 2 hours. The belt keeps jumping off. I bought a new belt last year after I burned up the other one. When I got the belt, and it has jumped off every now and again ever since I got it. It's not the right belt. I called up the local lawnmower place that I've done business with for 30 years. No, that's the right belt. That's the only one that'll work. Well, that belt don't look like the one I took off of it. All they can do is sell me another one just like it. So I'm going to get in this afternoon. I'm just about done for today. This afternoon, and I'm gonna look up online and get see if I can order another belt. I love shopping local, folks, I really do. But when you get the wrong parts over and over and over, I mean, there's just no sense in even bothering with it. Just try to do something else. So I've got to find that belt. The old deck on the mower is, I know it's just about wore out, but the pulleys and all that stuff is still good. There's no reason why that belt should come off like that unless it's the wrong belt, which I'm pretty sure it is. But anyway, what else I got to do? I got to get some string from my weed eater. Got the weed eater fixed finally. And the head that's on it has those little straight pieces of string about that long. And that's the way it was when I got it. So to buy a head to put regular string on it would cost just about as much as buying a new weed eater. So I'm going to go get some strings for that. See, I've got to get carpet for the boat. I'm going to pick that up tomorrow. Got to go to the leather store. Now there is another leather store over in the city over in Pensacola. I may go all the way over there and see what they've got, because the Knife of Eli, he wants 3 different colors of leather, and I can't find it anywhere. So I'm going to go over there and see what they got. Hopefully they got what I need. And I mean, even online I can't find what I want. I can find something that'll work, but I can't find what's necessary, what I need. So I'm going to go over and talk to them and see what they got. Pardon me. Now, it's a very nice day. It was 57 degrees this morning. Nice and cool. That's probably going to be, it's going to be cool again in the morning, and after that, they say the humidity's supposed to go up. Temperature's going to go up. Next week, it's going to be in the 90s, approaching 100, which is normal for us. It's no big thing. Now, we've been blessed with good weather here as far as rain. We've had some rain, but no flooding to speak of. Just a little localized flooding when it rains a lot. You know, we get a little bit of along the river here and there. But I feel for y'all that are suffering flooding. I feel for you. I don't know what else to say. There's nothing I can do about it. But anyway, we've been really, really blessed with good weather, and hope that continues, because the hurricane season, from what I can tell, ain't looking real good. Pardon me. We may have a storm by the end of this month, according to a couple of models. Who knows where it's going? It may not come here. It may go somewhere else. But anyway, it's something to look at. We're watching. So, I don't know what it is, but I'm about to lose my voice. I don't feel bad. I'm not sick, I don't think. But we'll end it here. I thank y'all for watching. I thank you for your support. I thank all my new subscribers, new viewers. Thank y'all for being here. And I'll see y'all in a couple of days.